Okay, reading Principles of Microeconomics 6th edition by Mankiw. Alright, Mankiw. For all firms, average revenue equals the price of the good? I don't think so. Okay? Because, no, average revenue equals the total revenue divided by total quantity sold. And the price of the good is not always the same. People offer discounts, and they charge different amounts for the same product in different charge the same for a liter of Coca-Cola in the state of New Jersey as they do in Delaware, or they do in California, or they do in another country, or they do in China, or they do in Japan, or they do in anywhere in Europe. Their prices are their average revenue is not the cost of the good. Does not equal the cost of the good. Even for a small business, you're gonna, your VIP customers, he's gonna walk in and you're gonna be like, if you're a small dairy farmer, hey, Mike, today, you know what? I'm gonna give you that gallon of milk, of organic milk for $4, and I'm gonna throw in some of this grass-fed butter for you to try out. So your average revenue does not equal the cost of the good, because the cost of the good fluctuates for every firm. I know you were George Bush's economic advisor, so you're not the smartest guy, but come on. And how through dozens and dozens and dozens of revisions and peer review and having, I'm guessing, dozens of different PhDs in economics proofread it, and having, looked over by at least one editor, how that can just overlook that. That's so stupid. It boggles the mind. Now, if you want to look at this, and you're in college, you're studying, Mankiw's Principles of Microeconomics, and you have the 6th edition. Even if you don't have the 6th edition, it's going to be in chapter 14. If you have the 6th edition, it's going to be on page 281. So I don't know how, I agree. This is like a great textbook, but once in a while you just run into things that are like, what? I mean, everybody makes mistakes, but when I read a research paper, the first couple of drafts have mistakes, but by the 6th or 7th revision, there are no mistakes. And you would just expect someone who is teaches economics at Harvard to be able to pick up on a simple mistake like that. He would never say something like that, let alone go through dozens and dozens and dozens of revisions and proofreading and allow that to slide. That's ridiculous.